Hello, everyone. Welcome. We're in the Switch 2 Direct. I just woke up, just had a very admittedly spicy breakfast. So I'm like trying to oh. Okay. Yes, we have Switch 2 Direct. I'm gonna see if I can get my bingo card here, because I made a bingo card of a wish list here. If I can get that up. I'm so excited. What are we gonna see? Alright, let's see. Nintendo Bingo 2025. Yeah, so just so we got an idea. Here's my bingo card. Let's see what we get. Nobody else could join me, by the way, this morning. Everybody had to back out last minute. By everyone, I mean Court and Lumi. But hell yeah! Mario Kart. Alright. Yoshi's Diner. We saw this teased in the last video.
Let's go!
That's so many players. First of all, music's awesome. We got sledding, we got planes. Not really planes. I guess it's just, yeah, flying just like you normally would. Were you racing with Buffalo? Oh my god. We got the wave race map. We got the WarioWare map. Oh, these look fun. Oh! Whoa! What? Oh my god. Okay, this looks really fun. I knew I was wearing a trucker hat for a reason today. I'll be honest, I wasn't really, holy shit. Okay, I wasn't really excited about Mario Kart. But this looks very fun. Mario Kart World. Okay. That looks awesome.
Hello everyone, I'm Koichi Kawamoto.
Hello.
And I'll be one of your guides for today's Nintendo Direct. I'm the producer for Nintendo Switch 2.
I'm Takuhiro Dota, the director for Nintendo Switch 2.
And I'm Tetsuya Sasaki, the hardware design lead for Nintendo Switch 2.
What you just saw was Mario Kart World, launching exclusively on Nintendo Switch 2. Now, what do you think this brand new Mario Kart game will be like?
Oh, we saw a lot already. By the way, I think this direct is about an hour.
A brand new entry in the Mario Kart series is launching exclusively.
There's a
on the
lot of new
Nintendo
characters
Switch 2
too.
system.
You could play as a
Welcome to
cow.
this vast world. Kart races are held throughout various regions that span the globe.
Oh my god.
Depending on the time of day and weather conditions, the atmosphere will change.
Wait, do you have like different outfits for your characters?
And in
Oh,
this Mario Kart
oh, you start off. Okay.
game, you can go off the racetrack and drive virtually everywhere in this world.
Oh. Why?
In
But
the
why?
Classic Grand Prix, race through 4 courses in a bid for first place. But don't sleep at the wheel. You'll also drive to the next course as part of the competition. With 24 drivers in each race, the most in series
24.
history, the competition is gearing up.
With 24 characters.
Introducing Knockout Tour.
that like the
Race
N64
non-stop from
mode?
one corner of the world to another.
Holy shit. Is it all one connecting map?
There are multiple checkpoints along the way. If you're below the placement shown when you
Do
hit a
all the
checkpoint,
maps
you'll
connect?
be eliminated. Can you make it all the way to the finish line?
Is this an open world Mario Kart game? Holy shit, it
You can
is.
also freely drive around this vast world in free roam.
It's an open world Mario Kart. Oh my
You can
god.
explore new areas and routes. So drive wherever your heart takes you. You can also go for scenic drives with friends. And even take photos together at different locations.
Oh my god. That's insane.
A brand new race across the entire world starts here. Mario Kart World! The game launches on the
Same day,
as
launch
Nintendo
title.
Switch
Yep.
2.
That was expected. Okay.
More details about this title will be shared
Oh,
in an
okay.
upcoming Mario Kart
Okay.
World.
I was like, wait,
For
is
more
Switch 2
information
coming
in
April 17th? No, there's another direct April 17th. Okay.
Mario Kart World launches on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2. We'll share
What
more
day would that
details in the
be?
future, so we hope you're looking forward to it.
What day will that be?
Next, we'd like to introduce some of the new features of Nintendo Switch.
Lumi,
2.
where? Wait. Oh yeah, you got to start work soon, right?
These are the Joy-Con 2 controllers for Switch 2. And on the right Joy-Con 2, we've added a new C button. Let's take a look at some new
I'm very
experiences it
curious what
offers.
the C button is. That's crazy. Are you starting work soon, or did you want to join?
I'm still ahead of all of you guys.
Okay, so that's the new grip.
That was you. So
It's for chat. Fuck. What a lame ass button.
no.
Nix, I'm coming for you.
Come
on, no.
There's all that hype over a chat
Introducing
button.
Game Chat, a
Game
new
chat.
feature
Fuck.
for Nintendo Switch 2.
Okay. Well, I mean, a lot of people were speculating that, so it was expected.
With this feature, you'll be able to communicate with friends and family while playing a game.
Should we follow you? Yeah.
So you no longer need the Nintendo voice chat app for your phone.
While
Oh.
using the Game Chat feature, your voice is recognized by a microphone built into
Oh,
the system.
that's gonna pick up all the room audio.
Alright, let's keep going. Okay. So
It can pick up your speaking voice clearly.
Put it on the
even from
controller.
a
Make a
distance.
headset.
jump on here. Alright, let's keep going. Let's come. Let's make a left right here. Let's make a
When it's noisy around you, your voice will still come through clearly, letting you chat with ease.
How did you get hit by a bow?
There's no way that works
Okay, nice.
that well. There's no way.
And you can use this feature in handheld mode.
This
too,
has been
letting you
promised
easily
through like
chat with
every
friends and
console with
family.
voice chat with like a
You open
microphone
the chat menu and turn on game
built
screen
into the
sharing.
hardware.
Good job, good job. There we go, there we go.
Since like the
You can
Kinect
also share your game
and
screen.
Did you see someone just like go on top of that?
like
thing?
the Wii voice chat bar.
You guys, I just did it. Oh, I want to do it too.
Oh shoot! Oh! Ooh!
Oh, he's trying to eat me. He's trying to eat me.
Okay, I got it. I got it.
Oh no 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 no!
Okay. You can chat to your heart's content, even while playing different games.
Yeah, I know that one. It's so hard, right? It's tough.
Oh wow! I'm like in the sky right here. I fell! I'm falling! I'm falling! I'm falling! Okay, we got it. We're safe. We're safe.
I'm gonna be in the
Look, you're on a star. That's so
Spawn Trap
cute.
voice
So
chat
cute.
just in case anybody wants to join.
You can adjust the size of your game screen.
Guys.
Oh
we
wait,
lost, like,
wait, hold on.
Or expand another friend's game screen.
What? Okay, no, well this is different.
Above that,
I wasn't paying attention.
almost there.
It's
though.
just
You can view other people's game?
Where I have to do a little wall ride.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
So everyone can watch them play.
Oh, I think I know where you are. I think I know where you are. Wait.
Okay, I think we have.
That's some incredible lag though. Look at that.
Let's take a picture here.
Not very great frame rate. I'm looking at your friend's stream. That's gonna make the
On the
game
right Joy-Con 2 controller, there's an additional button.
right.
With the C button, you can pull up a chat menu.
Gotcha. Yep.
Really. Wait, actually, guys, I got a call coming right now, so I'll be right back. Yeah.
No.
Okay, sure.
Wait.
Here, you can quickly and easily mute yourself
Right.
and more. And there's
Oh my
this.
God! There's a camera.
By connecting this camera to the system.
It's a chat and camera app
Hey,
or button.
Hey, what's up? Hello.
Wait, while everybody's playing other games,
Hi.
they
how's
put
everything
fucking
doing?
Discord
Good?
into the Switch.
you can appear on screen and video
It's
chat
like
while playing a game.
we're gonna make our own Discord.
Wait, Nick, how was your trip yesterday?
It's
Okay.
good.
No.
Here's how it looks with just the camera feed.
There you go. I bet you like
Can
that.
you wait for me?
Please look forward to games which use your camera feed like this.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
No,
Yeah, that
wait.
looks good.
Go
That
left,
looks
go
good.
left. Left to
Oh,
left.
wait,
Let
maybe
me
if I
fix
go a
it.
little more this way.
Using Game Chat. Even when you're apart, you can play games and hang out as if you were together in the same room. Play together.
Everybody's
or
like,
compete in online multiplayer games.
we already do this with Discord. We didn't need the
Chat will
new
play your
console for
personal
this.
favorites.
So you can still play
Search
Nintendo
all
Switch
groups
Online
for a
games.
Retro game competition. Or hold a sports competition between families.
Keeps freezing? Shit.
All together, anytime, anywhere. Game Chat.
What did you think? In developing Game Chat, our goal was for you to enjoy playing online with others more closely, including family and friends. Almost as if you're all playing together in the same place.
Are you watching at
The
work,
camera you saw in the trailer
Lumi?
is the Nintendo Switch 2 camera, which will be available on the same day as Switch 2.
Gotcha.
A Nintendo Switch
Accessories.
Online membership will be required
That's
to
fine,
use
yeah.
Game Chat. However, since we'd like as many people as possible to experience Game Chat,
Right.
it will be available without a membership for a limited time. We hope you'll try it out.
Oh. Okay, gotcha. Ends next year.
Additionally, Game Chat supports the Nintendo Switch Parental Controls app, and different settings can be adjusted. For example, whether parental permission is always required when a child wants to use Game Chat to play with their friends.
We'd like to introduce
There.
another new experience you can share with family and friends. On Nintendo Switch, even if you just have one game, you can pass a Joy-Con controller to a friend and play together.
Right?
But on Nintendo Switch 2, you can play together locally on multiple systems using just one game, with Game Share.
Yeah.
As shown here,
Yes!
even games that require multiple screens can be played if one person owns a compatible
Bringing
game.
bring back this feature from like
Temporarily
the.
share compatible games
from the
with others who
DS.
also have Nintendo Switch 2 or a Nintendo Switch
I'm pretty
system.
sure some Game
You
Boy
can share a
games
game with
had
up to
this
3
feature
other
as
systems
well.
at a time. GameShare also supports online play with other Switch 2 systems, and you can use it with friends via Game Chat, which we
Huh?
showed earlier. GameShare can only be used with compatible games. This
Okay.
feature is planned
First
for
party
several
Nintendo
starting
games.
with a free update
First
for
party
Famicom
Nintendo
Games
games.
81 worldwide
We
process.
buy one, share with your friends, play online
GameShare
together.
support is
That's-
also planned for select games exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2. So
Gotcha.
we hope you'll look
Okay.
forward to it.
That makes game nights and stuff a lot better.
We'd like to show you the Nintendo Switch 2 system.
Kiri,
itself.
I gotta message Kiri. Like, you can play Mario Party with us now. If she gets a Switch 2, I guess.
At 7.9 inches, Switch 2 has a bigger built-in screen. Here's how that
Yeah.
compares to Nintendo Switch. The system's thickness remains the same. With
Okay.
approximately double the pixels compared to Switch, you can enjoy games
But
in
is it
greater
OLED?
detail on the 1080p screen.
Ooh.
The screen supports up to 120 frames per second.
Okay, they're getting
allowing for
technical
smoother
here.
gameplay and supported
Some people
titles.
were expecting that Nintendo's not gonna go technical with the specs. LCD, HDR. Okay.
The LCD screen is more vivid.
Would
and
be
supports
nicer if it
HDR,
was OLED.
providing more contrast between light and dark areas of
What
the
if you
images.
do an OLED model at the same time?
The all-new Joy-Con 2 controllers connect magnetically.
Turn this up a little
Strong
bit.
magnets keep the controllers firmly attached to the system. Detach a controller easily by pressing the release button on the
Right.
back.
We all saw the leaks.
The SL
Thank God those
and
are bigger.
SR buttons are bigger for greater comfort and control when playing with a Joy-Con 2
So we don't even
held
need we don't
horizontally.
need that attachment now. They're just big enough.
The left and right sticks are now larger.
And don't drift. Hopefully. Asterisk.
Each Joy-Con 2 controller can be used as a mouse to play with compatible games. Both the left and right Joy-Con 2 support mouse controls. By adjusting the audio balance between the ranges, sounds from the built-in speakers are clearer and more natural in handheld and tabletop modes. It has a built-in microphone, so you can voice chat with friends anytime
I feel like they
via
should
game
still
chat.
put a mic in the
It
controller.
also uses noise-canceling technology to filter sound.
Like a pro controller or a
headset.
headset. Because that I don't trust that console mic.
Even if you don't have a surround sound system, games can be enjoyed with more immersive, three-dimensional sound, as if it were
Cool.
coming from all around you.
That's gonna be cool for like Zelda games and stuff. Oh yeah.
Place your Nintendo Switch 2 however you like with a large, sturdy stand. You can move it freely, like this.
Ooh, okay, this is what I want to know. Why is this?
In addition to the USB-C port found on the bottom of the system,
Right.
there's one on top as well.
For
It's
the
handy
camera?
for connecting a USB-C camera or charging
Oh.
in tabletop mode.
Okay, so you can use it for charging. Yeah. That's it? Okay, it's just basically for the camera.
Nintendo Switch 2 comes with 256 gigabytes of internal storage. 8
Thank
times
you.
that of Nintendo Switch.
Thank
For
you.
storing your game downloads,
Oh my god.
save data, and more.
The original Switch storage is
Reading
not
and writing
enough.
data is also faster.
Okay. 4K.
Use
Wait.
the Nintendo Switch
What?
2 dock to connect to your TV and enable up to
4K.
resolution for compatible games. HDR is also supported
I was-
in TV mode.
I was like, it's gonna be 1080p, but okay, good. 4K and HDR support. Cool, awesome.
The Nintendo
Nintendo's
Switch 2
joined
dock
this
has a built-in
generation.
fan that keeps your system cool. This helps keep performance stable.
That's why it's bigger. That's good though, because the original Switch heats up quite a bit on that dock.
On Nintendo Switch 2, you can play Nintendo Switch 2 games,
Yep.
as well as compatible Nintendo Switch games.
Right.
Physical and digital games are supported.
Everything except for Wii Fit. Not Wii Fit. What's Ring Fit? All right. Did they do anything on my bingo card?
As
Let's
you
see.
just saw, Nintendo Switch 2 isn't simply an improved Nintendo Switch.
They
We
didn't mention
redesigned
Hall
the system
Effect
from the
sticks.
ground up and packed in lots
That might
of
be
new
something on their
gameplay
website. I
features.
don't know. We'll see.
And to help players better understand the Switch 2 hardware, we're currently developing this game.
Okay,
Mr.
here we go.
Kawamoto!
Hello. My current location is actually inside the game itself.
What?
This
Is
is
this
Nintendo
the
Switch 2 Welcome
tour? Okay.
exclusive to Nintendo Switch
Is
2.
this the playtest demo that they were doing?
I'm standing
Way
over
back?
here. Okay, everyone, join me inside the game.
This is like PlayStation Home.
There are a lot of question mark icons here. Let's examine them.
Is this good? This better be a pack-in
This
game
sign
because
reads,
nobody's gonna play
"Where
this.
are the magnets?" The Joy-Con 2 controllers attach to the system with magnets. And those magnets
Instead
are
of a
inside the
manual,
system.
they're like, here, play this game.
The SL and SR buttons on
You'll
the
figure out
Joy-Con
how to use
2
the
are made
console
of
by
metal.
playing this.
So that's how they attach to the system.
Right.
A magnetic circuit is formed between them so they won't easily detach. Through examining signs like these, you can discover all sorts of secrets about Nintendo Switch 2. Another example, the Joy-Con 2 controllers have mouse controls. And when combined with the gyroscopes, you
Okay.
can even do something like this.
I'm imagining more
You can adjust
RTS
the
games are
position
going to
of
be
the
added
golf
to
club
Switch.
and aim for the cup by rotating the Joy-Con 2. By combining the mouse controls and gyroscopes, things like this are possible. There are secrets to discover even as you're playing mini-games and tech demos. Some of the secrets range from the unique features of the system to tiny details you might not notice until they're pointed out. There are plenty. Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour will launch as a paid digital game on the same day as
Why
Nintendo
paid?
Switch 2.
Nobody's
So please
buying
check it out
this.
if you're interested.
Nobody is buying this. Pack it
Now,
in.
I'd like to share some more information
It's
regarding
a tech
Nintendo
demo.
Switch 2.
It's not. God damn.
This is the game card for Nintendo Switch 2
Okay, they're red.
titles.
Gotcha.
It's the same shape as Nintendo Switch game cards, but it's
Mm-hmm.
now red and it has much faster data reading speeds.
Right.
Next up is additional storage.
Express. I gotta buy
Switch 2
new
will only work with
SD
micro
card.
SD Express cards.
Okay.
They're a different type of SD card and will make high-speed data transfers possible.
Definitely buying one of those day one.
Please note that regular micro SD cards used for Nintendo Switch
I think
will
I've got
not
a
be
two.
compatible.
Hold on.
Additionally, to transfer data from Switch to Switch 2, you can log into your
gonna
Nintendo
check my,
account to use the System Transfer feature. With this feature,
I'll
you
check
can
my
transfer
SD card
save
storage.
data, digital
'Cause I
games,
think I have a 2 terabyte
and
on
more.
here.
We're also
Ooh,
releasing
I like
a
it.
new Pro controller. It has a C button, which launches Game Chat, and on the back there are new GL.
I got
and
1
GR
terabyte
buttons,
card
which you
in
can
my
use
Switch
to
right now.
assign existing button controls.
Oh my God! Nintendo's doing it.
An audio jack has been added.
Built-in back
We've
buttons.
introduced a few
Come
new
on,
features,
come on,
and
Xbox,
after today's
PlayStation.
presentation,
Make
the
it
official
standard,
Nintendo Switch 2
please.
website will go live. There will also be an Ask the Developer article on the website where the three
All
of
right,
us
I
will
definitely
talk
wanna-
about the
definitely
development
wanna read
of
about that.
Nintendo Switch 2. We hope you'll check that out as well.
Definitely getting a Pro controller.
And now, the
Hey,
Nintendo
what?
Switch 2 launch date.
Oh,
Nintendo Switch 2 launches on June 5th.
oh yeah,
We're
that's
very
soon.
much looking forward to the day when you all get to experience
June
it.
5th.
So please wait just a bit longer.
I'm not buying it for Mario Kart though. So tell me what other games are. I'm not getting it for the tech demo.
Broadly speaking, on Nintendo Switch 2, you can play 3 types of games.
Okay. Switch.
The first type is Nintendo Switch 2
DS.
These games take advantage of the performance and features of Switch 2.
Right.
The second type is compatible games that were released on Nintendo Switch.
Right.
Nintendo Switch 2 Edition games are the third type.
There's 2 edition.
Some games that were released on Switch will receive upgraded versions that offer things like improved visuals,
Okay.
unique ways to play on Switch 2, and more.
Enhancements.
Now, I'd like to show you the Nintendo
Mario
Switch
Party?
2 edition of Super Mario Party Jamboree.
Ooh.
Please take a look.
Forgot about this then. Is the audio delayed?
Super Mario Party Jamboree is getting an upgrade on Nintendo Switch 2.
I'm pretty sure the audio is delayed on the
The
stream.
upgrade expands on the base game and adds new features, including mouse controls, audio
Yeah,
recognition,
audio's delayed on the stream, unfortunately, but
more expressive rumble, and gameplay that uses a camera accessory. All of which can be accessed on Switch 2.
okay, we're gonna be a
Let's
nuisance
check out 3 new
during
and
our
updated modes.
game nights.
First up is Mario Party mode.
Okay.
With a single camera, up to 4 players can join the festivities. You'll be able to see each other's faces as you play, so you
Where am I
can
gonna put the
experience
camera?
all the reactions
I have
and
no space
emotions
for
in
it.
real time. Or 4 friends can take the party
If I can
online.
attach it to an actual tripod and stuff that I have, then
Next,
maybe.
it's Bowser Live, a mode where the livelier team wins. Bowser will bring you on stage
Oh,
too.
sweet, we got a whole
Hit
game show
blocks to
going on.
collect the most coins. Guide an RC car with your voice. Go.
Oh, that's gonna be annoying.
And compete in other minigames using full body movement and sound. Finally, take a ride on the mouse-controlled Carnival Coaster. With the safety bar lowered and secured, you're off. Use mouse controls to shoot down enemies while you feel the bumps and rumbles of the coaster. When you enter a pipe, a mini-game will begin. There's a bouldering game where 2 players each control an arm, and one where you shake a can of spray paint and quickly tag objects. Enjoy the thrill of these intuitive mini-games.
All right.
How quickly can you reach
Mario
the station?
Party is going to be fun on Switch
From
2,
mini-games
for
that
sure.
use a camera, the built-in microphone, mouse
Do you have to
controls,
pay for the upgrade?
and Rumble. The biggest party
Or is
yet
it gonna be
is
free?
getting even bigger. Super Mario Party Jamboree, Nintendo Switch 2 Edition, plus Jamboree TV launches on Nintendo Switch 2, July 24th. Nintendo Switch 2 players who already own Super Mario Party Jamboree
An upgrade
can
pack.
upgrade to
Okay.
Nintendo Switch 2 Edition plus Jamboree
Okay,
TV
yeah.
by purchasing an upgrade pack.
Gotcha. Unfortunate, but I
Forward
mean
to
that's
new
kind of like
Mario
the
Party experience,
expected
where you can
standard
see
now, you
each
know?
other's reactions while playing. Let's continue presenting some more Nintendo Switch 2 Edition games.
Oh, should I stop playing?
Nintendo Switch 2 editions of The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild and The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom.
I'm nearing the end of the game, but I'm doing like for Breath of the Wild. I haven't
also
started
support
Tears of the Kingdom.
HDR,
For
which
Breath
makes
of the
the
Wild,
image more vibrant.
every once in a while I'll go
So
back
you
into
can
that
play with
game.
smoother, higher
But I'm just doing like
definition
side
graphics.
missions right now before I finish the game.
Plus, you can get even more out of your adventures in Hyrule using Zelda Notes.
But I got a notepad for free.
This new feature can be accessed
Not for
via
free.
the Nintendo Switch app
Like
on
$1
smart
at a thrift
devices.
store.
It's a game-specific service that's exclusive to the Switch 2 editions of these titles.
Why?
For example, it can help guide you to various locations, like shrines and Koroks you haven't found yet.
Guidance activating. Proceed north.
Well, that would be super helpful. But I can pull up an IGN guide for that.
Or you can share your creations using QR codes and send them to another player to create in their game. We hope these features will make your adventures even more enjoyable. In Kirby and the Forgotten Land, you'll be able to enjoy an additional
I haven't
story
played this one yet,
exclusive
so-
to the Nintendo Switch 2 edition,
Oh.
along with improved graphics and frame rates.
Unfortunately, this did not win
This
my
story takes place in the Forgotten Land after being struck by a
bracket
powerful
voting
meteor that's causing some
for my
mysterious
viewers.
changes.
I'm not playing it this year.
We hope you're looking forward to Kirby's new adventure. Metroid Prime 4 Beyond will have both a Nintendo Switch and a Nintendo Switch 2 edition.
Cool. Can I just buy the Nintendo Switch 2 version?
In addition to standard
Ooh.
controls, you can use mouse controls for intuitive
like it.
gameplay on Switch 2. Plus, you can explore the immersive world in 4K at 60
Yes.
frames per second, or enjoy smoother action
Oh,
in
this game's
full
gonna look so
HD
good.
at 120 frames per second. Choose from these two modes, both
Okay.
of which support
Performance
HDR,
mode or graphics
based on your
mode?
preference and playstyle.
Yep.
Plus,
Pokemon Legends, yeah.
Pokemon Legends ZA, which is scheduled to launch later this year, will not only receive a Nintendo Switch version, but a Nintendo Switch 2 edition as well.
Okay.
By taking advantage of the power of Switch 2, you can enjoy your adventure in Lumio City with enhanced resolution and frame rates. The Nintendo Switch 2 edition games you just saw will be available as both physical and digital versions. And if you already own the Nintendo Switch version of a game, you can play the Nintendo Switch 2 edition by purchasing an upgrade pack.
Right.
We hope you're looking forward to these Nintendo Switch 2 edition games.
Next, I'd like to introduce a brand new game featuring mouse controls with the Joy-Con 2 controllers. Please take a look.
They're still using the snap sound. This is a new IP? New IP? Drag cross drive? One for my bingo card. They're doing another competitive game. I guess that works out for them, though. I mean, ARMS didn't, but Splatoon did. They gotta be doing a new Splatoon. Especially with the mouse controls. Clap. Alright, cool. Launch window.
In Drag and Drive, you'll use both Joy-Con 2 controllers as mice to intuitively pull off various moves. We hope you're looking forward to a new twist on 3-on-3 matches using dual mouse controls. Next, here are some games from our publishing and development partners coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Yes, here we go. We already know about Yooka Replay, but
observed the lands between.
this Elden Ring?
Is in dire need of repair.
Elden Ring. Oh my god. Elden Ring on the Switch.
Can't you? The rays of grace that guide you through your burden. I have no doubt you will become Elden Lord. May you take the throne.
Starting up strong.
Hey, I'm Greg Kasavin from Supergiant Games.
Hi,
Here to say
Greg.
that Hades 2 is
Hades
coming
2,
to Nintendo
alright.
Switch 2. Our first ever sequel introduces the Princess of the Dead, an immortal witch out to vanquish the sinister Titan of Time. You'll battle beyond the
I
underworld
wish I could
and
fix
ends of
the audio, but I'm pretty sure it's
getting
just
to know
the...
dozens of characters
It's on the
in a story
live
that
streams then.
reacts to your
They
every
might have to like
setback.
re-upload the video later.
It's the kind of game you can quickly pick up and play whether you're experienced with the original or not. Look for more about Hades 2 later this year.
皆さんこんにちは。カプコンの中山です。我々がお届けするタイトルは
Street Fighter 6. Nice.
本体を持ち寄っての対戦はもちろん
There's gonna be a lot of games that they're like, oh, now it's powerful enough? Okay, I guess we'll release our game on there now. So, maybe not a whole lot of new things. Just a lot of, we're late, but... Oh, Street Fighter Amiibo. They look really cool.
Initiating Arsenal boot sequence. Weapon safety mechanism confirmed.
This looks
All
like
operating
Vanquish.
At normal levels. Testing data link with spine. Normal. Commencing launch.
After 2 long wars where our freedom was restricted, we will finally be liberated from humans.
I'm in need of a new arsenal, new equipment, and
Arsenal.
money. I'm for sale, and you're buying.
Rebels! Thanks for the warm welcome!
This planet will be ours.
The Sovereign Axiom, the Trinitas, has almost completed a weapon that was created to destroy all humanity.
No! Because we're in the middle of a war. Don't you get it?
I won't just stop you. I'll tear you apart!
Oh.
Children bring hope to
And
our
Ex Machina.
lives, don't they?
Hazelight!
This is Joseph Forrest from
Yep,
Hazelight.
okay.
I'm super excited for Split Fiction to come to Nintendo Switch 2.
That's cool. This could
game
potentially
is
be
all
a
about
game of the year.
You play as Mio, who writes sci-fi,
I've heard this game, Assassin's Creed Shadows. I don't know what else came out this year. That's so far potential game of the year.
Now, let me tell you this: if you like It Takes Two, you're gonna love this one. Trust me.
Okay.
And of course, you'll be able to play Split Fiction on the day Switch 2 launches.
Ooh, launch title. Okay.
At EA Sports,
yeah,
we're bringing fans together across the world.
So
both
FC,
on the pitch and on the
Madden.
We're excited to announce that EA Sports FC will be coming to Nintendo Switch 2. Madden NFL will also be arriving on the Nintendo platform.
I don't think
EA
these
Sports,
games were
it's in
on
the game.
the Switch, but I could be wrong.
Hi, I'm Alan Tu from Avalanche Software.
Okay.
We are bringing Hogwarts Legacy to
Yep.
Nintendo Switch 2.
I mean,
With enhanced
the
graphics and seamless
the
world
first
transitions,
game was on Switch,
you'll be immersed in the Wizarding World like
but it
never
was like
before.
terrible performance, I think.
And the new mouse controls on Switch 2.
So
give you
this
even more
this
ways to
isn't an
experience the
upgrade game. This is a separate Switch 2 game
Discover the
that you have to
enhanced
buy
magic
again,
when
even
Hogwarts
if you own
Legacy
the
launches on
original.
the same day as Switch 2.
Okay. I mean, that's expected from WB. Kind of shitty, but Tony Hawk 3 and 4. This was recently announced. I'm glad that Activision's able to work on these games again, now that they're under Microsoft. Few moments late. Wait, SpongeBob?
Hello, this is Christian Elverdam from IO
Oh,
Interactive.
the Hitman
We're
games?
bringing our flagship title,
Yeah.
Hitman World of Assassination, to Nintendo
Cool.
Switch 2. As the best assassin in the trade, Agent 47 does everything he
Sorry, I'm
can
in
to
mic.
accomplish his mission.
I'm also glad that IO
And how
Interactive
each mission
has
progresses will vary
ownership of their
depending on the
IP again.
player's imagination. Our ever-expanding game will release on the same day as the Switch 2. Plus, we are excited to bring another familiar agent to the platform.
Oh, 007? Yeah. Is this the first time they're like revealing it? Because this was a rumor for a long time. This is how it gets revealed? This is huge. This is like Game Awards huge.
James Bond. The world's favorite spy is coming to Nintendo Switch 2, so stay tuned.
Cool. Final Fantasy?
The story of light and shadow that never fades is reborn.
This is,
Bravely Default
Right,
returns,
yeah.
remastered in high definition.
These were,
featuring the Brave and Default commands that help
3DS
you control
games,
the
right?
flow of turn-based battles. Change and customize jobs to build out your very
I remember like these were like a big deal when they came
Enjoy
out.
your adventure with
And I
upgraded
remember playing
features
like the
and
demos for them and I'm like I don't get it.
new minigames
But these
with
are like
unique ways to play.
a lot of people's like recommended
Square
3DS
Enix
games to play.
presents the classic fantasy RPG, Bravely Default Flying Fairy HD Remaster. Set foot in Luxembourg as a warrior of
Launch
light
day.
once more.
There you go. Apparently very good
セガ
games.
龍が如く
So,
スタジオ代表の横山です。
Yakuza.
我々がお送りするタイトルは龍が如くゼロ誓いの場所ディレクターズカットです。1988年東京と大阪2つの歓楽街を舞台に土地を巡る争奪戦が勃発。伝説の始まりを追加シーンとともにお楽しみください。発売日は Nintendo Switch 2の発売と同じ日です。今後のシリーズ展開にもぜひご期待ください。
We'll have more games to show from our publishing and development partners, but for now, we'd like to show a game being developed in collaboration with Nintendo. Please take a look.
Oh, partnership. Boy Tecmo?
When the Zonai, who descended from the heavens,
This is Zelda.
joined
Or
hands
no.
with the Hylians,
Yeah,
who
it's a
dwelled on the
oh, it's
surface.
a Hyrule Warriors,
Their union led to a great and prosperous kingdom.
right?
But in time, a terrible evil arose. A war was fought to vanquish this evil, one which future generations would call
It's Hyrule Warriors. It's gotta be.
the Imprisoning War.
Maybe not.
Perhaps you truly have traveled back in time.
Is this like a prequel?
So that's Hyrule Castle? Then that must mean this really is the past.
Hyrule Warriors, yeah. Alright, cool. I never actually played any of these games, so. Oh, do you, you gotta use the mouse for that. That's definitely a mouse move. Winter, okay.
That was Hyrule Warriors Age of Imprisonment. It's being developed by Koei Tecmo Games with support from Nintendo. We hope you're looking forward to the untold story of the Imprisoning War, which took place in Hyrule long ago.
And now, some news about Nintendo Switch Online.
Yes. Okay, thank you.
You can continue to enjoy Nintendo Switch Online on Switch 2.
Good.
And with Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack, you can enjoy a new membership benefit exclusively on Switch 2.
Make the
Please
enhancements
take a
part
look
of
at
the
this.
expansion pack, and then I'm good. Yes! Yes! Hell
Nintendo
yeah!
Switch Online Plus expansion pack will be getting a new classic game library exclusive to Nintendo
Another
Switch
bingo
2.
card.
Nintendo GameCube, originally released in
We
2001.
got, where's it?
Here are the titles that will be available
New
at
NSO
launch.
library. We got
a
it.
Legend of Zelda game that looks like a cartoon come to life through cell shading. Controlling the wind using a
I really wish
Link sets
instead they
sail
would
on an
put out.
adventure across the Great Sea.
I want the
Legend
HD
of
version
Zelda,
though.
The Wind Waker. Transcending history
Soul Calibur
and the
2.
world. A tale of souls and swords
Which is
eternally
funny. I had the
told.
PS2
In
version,
this 3D,
so I never had the
weapons-based fighting
one with
game,
Link
each
on
fighter
it.
comes
So,
equipped with a different weapon. And Link
so that's
from
gonna
the
be
Legend
fun.
of Zelda
Playing as
series
Link finally.
enters the fray. Soul Calibur 2.
Yes, F-Zero.
Experience a world of white knuckle racing at speeds over 2,000
Here's the thing though,
kilometers
Wind
per
Waker.
hour.
I want
30
to play the
machines,
HD version.
all on the line in
So that means they're
death-defying
not porting it to
featuring the
the
series
Switch or
first,
Switch 2.
machine customization and
So
story
I'm
mode.
gonna
Get ready to
play the Wii U
experience
version because I've been waiting to play the game because I'm like, at any point they're gonna release it
Games
for the
that support
Switch.
multiplayer
But it's
offer
clear they're
co-op
not,
play
so I'm just
together
gonna
locally
play the
or
Wii U
online.
version.
Enjoy these classic games with clearer image quality and higher resolution than the original releases.
Yeah, but you had an HD version
You
of
can
Wind
also
Waker.
check the controls for each title and customize them to your liking.
I would buy Wind Waker.
More titles will be added in
Ooh,
the future.
oh, okay. Gonna add these to my list. I recently played Luigi's Mansion.
Nintendo GameCube, Nintendo Classics, the Switch
Same
2
day as Switch
exclusive
2.
game library coming to Nintendo
Get a Switch 2
Online
to
Plus
play
expansion
Nintendo
pack.
GameCube games.
Launches the same day as the hardware's release.
So that means they're gonna be releasing a wireless
And
controller. Yes,
A dedicated controller designed after
I'll
the
get that.
original GameCube controller will also be released.
I'll be getting that for
It
sure.
can connect wirelessly and also has a C button to quickly access Game Chat.
For all your
The
GameCube games.
Nintendo GameCube controller, exclusively available for Nintendo
Look, it's a
Switch
wireless
Online
Smash
members,
Bros. controller.
Will also be available the same day as Nintendo Switch 2.
Cool.
Whether you're familiar with the games or haven't played them before, we hope you're looking forward to Nintendo GameCube, Nintendo Classics. Of course, you can continue to play select games from the systems shown here on Nintendo Switch 2.
Right.
Okay, let's see some more games from our publishing and development partners.
This is I can't remember the name. Danganronpa, I think. Oh no, it's Deltarune. That's right. Characters look very similar. I don't know. I never played these games. I was gonna stream right after this, but kind of want to watch the kind of funny reactions to this. Launch day.
Hi.
Let me
I'm
quite a
Randy
few
from
games of
Gearbox.
go away.
Borderlands 4, our upcoming flagship Borderlands game, will launch on Nintendo Switch 2. Borderlands is back. Loot and shoot your way through a world filled with wild enemies and outrageous weapons. We're still in development, and
mute this
it's already
guy.
the most ambitious Borderlands game we've ever made. Borderlands 4 will launch in 2025. We'll be sharing a lot of the game in the months ahead, and there's more from 2K on the way.
Hi,
Oh.
I'm Dennis Shirk from Firaxis Games.
XCOM?
We're
Civilization.
releasing a Nintendo
Yes,
Switch
okay,
2
this makes
edition
sense.
Of Sid Meier's
This makes
Civilization
sense. I
7.
said it.
In Civ
RTS
7,
games
you'll
coming to the
establish an
Switch.
empire and guide your people throughout the ages of history.
They got 2 mice. You
With
gotta
the new
put.
mouse
There you go.
controls,
Yep.
Players can enjoy a more intuitive gameplay experience.
Cool.
Civ 7 launches on the same day as Switch 2. And if you already own the Nintendo Switch version, you can experience mouse controls on Switch 2 by purchasing the upgrade. And we have even more news from 2K.
Hi, I'm Lionel Jinks.
And I'm Ben Bishop.
NBA.
Our final announcement for today is that WWE 2K is coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
NBA.
Plus NBA 2K as well.
We can't wait to see you in the ring.
And on the court.
4 kids find this old tattered man. Off they went armed with nothing but youthful enthusiasm and a profound lack of preparation. Boom! Terrible at steering a raft. Let's slay some trees.
I think the game. I think the stream crashed.
Line and sinker. Tastes amazing, doesn't it?
This has to be the actual stream. I'll refresh it. I'll see here.
Really have started to master this survival thing.
Nintendo's gonna have to re-upload this later.
Ha! Nicely done.
I'm sure this game looks fun.
I think that's everything. Let's set sail. This time for home.
I don't know how this.
Hi,
So this
I'm
isn't a
Dave
premiere
Crooks from
then.
Dodge Here's the first look at Enter the Gungeon 2.
If there's another. If there's like a
Countless
Nintendo
bullets
Europe
and aim for
stream,
the
maybe.
Gungeon's depths in our roguelike shooter sequel.
I'll look into it here.
Now reloaded in a new 3D art style. You can expect some fan favorite elements to return. We're still working on the game, and we're excited to share more with you in the future.
There's a Nintendo UK stream. We'll try to do that. Oh wait, the American one. American one's working. They might have done that to fix the audio, but it's like it's an hour in, like a little late. Oh no, wait, this is way behind. Hold on. I'll try to get the Nintendo Europe or Nintendo UK one.
Hello, my name is Adam Badowski from CD Projekt Red. We are delighted to bring the immersive world of the dark future to Nintendo. You can transport yourself to the city of dreams at home.
Cyberpunk.
Or on the go. Get ready to meet unforgettable characters and discover engaging stories when Cyberpunk 2077 Ultimate Edition comes to Nintendo Switch 2 on launch day.
こんにちは。スクエアエニックス
The
の
audio
山
works
口
too.
です
We should just watch the UK stream.
任天堂スイッチ2でファイナルファンタジー7リメイク
インターグレードを発売いたします。本作はミッドガル脱出までを描いた3部作シリーズの1作目となり、20年以上の時を経て再創作された新しい FF7 を体験いただけます。スイッチ2で展開する FF7 リメイクシリーズにぜひご期待ください。
There's a lot of good games already, like on launch day or window. Lower the volume here. Hollow Knight Silksong! No way, 2025. We have, there it is. Finally an update on that. 2 okay, yep, makes sense. I mean, a lot of computer games. Ooh. My brother will be happy about that. The Tetris game. Yes! I think I want that on Switch, actually. I might get it on Steam, though, so we can remote play it. But then again, Switch 2, we do game share. If it works with Invasion. Because it's by publisher, so... Ooh! The fast games are returning. Child Labyrinth, yeah. Alright. Yes! Reanimal. If I could game share Reanimal, I'm gonna play with Court. Yeah, co-op game. Last from our publisher. Okay, last third-party game. Looks dark. Wanna say.
Give you my blood. I give you my life. Turn, O wheel, and transport him to a night of moonlight, to humanity's very dusk.
I want to say Castlevania because it looks very... I don't know, but probably not. Okay, I don't play FromSoft games, so... I have no idea what this is. Oh wait, I think I've seen this. That guy looks familiar.
Close your eyes and contemplate now the moon, as befits the soon to depart.
I pray that you are able, carrier of blood.
The moon tears will flow for one, and one alone.
The Dusk. But this is new. Yeah, this is a big announcement. Not my kind of games, but yeah, that's huge. And it's announced at a Switch, available only on Switch. It's a Switch 2 exclusive. No way.
どのようなゲームなのかについてはディレクターの宮崎さんが語るクリエイターズボイスを公開しますの
Oh,
で
we're not
ぜ
getting
ひご覧ください。
voiceover for this.
ソフトメーカーさんのタイトルの紹介は以上です。ご出演いただいた開発者の皆様、また今回の発表に映像をご用意いただいたソフトメーカーの皆様、本当にありがとうございます。ご覧いただいた以外にも任天堂 Switch 2に向けて多くのゲーム開発を進めていただいています。今後もたくさんのタイトルをご紹介していきますのでお楽しみに。続いてはこちらの映像をご覧ください。
Kirby? Is it on my bingo card? I don't remember. Kirby's on my bingo card, yes. It might be Smash. But, hold on. Let's wait. Come on, get it. Get it, come on. Yeah! Oh, this might be the game that, Oh, Kirby Air Ride. No way. It's back. Wait, you're doing Mario Kart and Kirby Air Ride? Nobody's gonna be getting this over Mario Kart. Alright, maybe. That's crazy. I'm gonna count it though. Kirby Air Riders. I'm gonna count it as a new Kirby game. Yep, Sakurai. So this is the game that Sakurai was working on. That's crazy. Some people thought like maybe he's working on Kid Icarus. He wanted to do Kirby Air Ride. Nintendo GameCube 20 years ago, yeah. They're probably like, Sakurai, you know we're launching Mario Kart on Switch 2, right? He's like, yeah, I know. I want to make Kirby Air Ride, though. Okay. I wrote it down, though, because I'm kind of, like, interested in Kirby Air Riders. Another new IP? New Wait. Don't tell me. Don't tell me. It sounds like him. Yes, he's back. DK's back. New 3D DK game. Oh, it's been so long. Oh, this looks great. Oh, hell yeah. Wreck shit up, DK. This was my number one thing. I'm like, show me a new DK game, please. Oh, this looks fantastic. Oh my god. This is the refresh DK needed right here. Oh my god. Oh, and you get the mix of... Oh my god, they're mixing both. You still get the... Okay. Oh my god. If this is launch day for Switch 2, then I'll probably get a Switch 2 launch day. I mean, I gotta play it, right? I'm almost finished all the DK games. If I time my streams right, I should start and finish Tropical Freeze by the time this is out, if this is a launch day title. Donkey Kong Bonanza. Launch? Launch? Come on, give me a date. Give me a date. Okay, July. Okay.
い
July.
ただいたのはドンキーコングの新しい 3D アクションゲームドンキーコングバナンザです。唯一無二のパワーで敵
That
も
looks amazing.
壁も地面もすべてを破壊しながら巨大な地下世界を突き進みます。詳細は改めてお伝えしますのでお楽しみに。
ここまでご覧いただきありがとうございます。
改めてになりますが、Nintendo Switch 2
Nintendo
の
Switch
発
2
売日は
launches June
6
5th.
月5日です。
I'll probably get it July.
発売する本体のご紹介です。
Okay,
まずは
yes.
Nintendo Switch 2の
So we're watching the UK stream. Keep in mind.
加えダウンロード版のマリオカートワールドが
So
セット
there
にな
might
った
be different
本体を発売します。
information in the
詳
US
しくは
and
ダイレクト終了
Canada.
後に公開する公式ホームページをご覧ください。
Okay, I'll check it out later.
駆け足になりましたが、今回お伝えする内容は以上になります。
発売までもうしばらくお待ちいただくことになりますが、Nintendo Switch 2を皆さんに
No
ご体
price
験
yet?
いただけることを今からとても楽しみにしています。
最後まで
June
ご覧いただきありがとうございました。
Yeah, so interesting. I'll go to the Switch website. Check out a presentation. Where's the details on Switch 2? So there's a first look. They have a first look trailer and then the presentation. Okay. So I will pull up the website here and take a look. Okay, so there's like additional information here. The URL is nintendo.com/successor. And then I got the Canadian URL here, so let's see. Releasing 2025. We got the Joy-Con that detach. You can play Switch 2 exclusive games as well as Nintendo Switch games on Nintendo Switch 2. Nintendo Switch 2 plays both physical and digital Nintendo Switch games. Certain Nintendo Switch games may not be supported or fully compatible with Switch 2. Details will be shared on the Nintendo website at a later date. I mean, now's the time. The speculation is that Labo and Ring Fit are probably going to be the ones that aren't going to work because they're very specific requirements for the original Switch. But technically, those are like hardware and physical limitations because the original Joy-Con, I believe, they didn't really say. They didn't say in this video, in this direct, if the original hardware is going to work. But it's assumed you can use the original Joy-Con on the Switch 2, you just can't attach them. So you'd have to have a separate charger for them. but they would still be able to connect wirelessly. If that is the case, and you don't have to use the Switch 2 controllers, then I don't see why Ring Fit shouldn't work. Because it's just like, it's a strap and everything. Like, it's not going to tell that you're using the strap or not. Like, you just can't use them with the new controllers. You would have to use the original controllers. Same with Labo. You'd have to use the original controller. So I really don't know. I really don't know if they're not going to work. But that's what the assumption is. People are assuming that Labo and Ring Fit are going to be the casualties of backwards compatibility. But I'm not 100% convinced. So we'll have to wait and see. So there's still no details on that. Yeah, so they haven't updated this page yet. This is still the original page. Back to the home page. There's the presentation. So they don't have any details. Again, I'm on the Canadian site, so maybe it's updated on the American site. And we could take a look. I forget how to, it's usually an option on the bottom on Nintendo's website, right? Change it up here. So we'll go to the US, maybe the Japanese site too. I don't have any details yet. Latest Nintendo Direct reveals Nintendo Switch games. Here we go. Oh no, wait. This is from the Switch Direct, the original Switch. Okay. We could check out the Japan site. So I really hold on. I can't translate. I'm not on Chrome, so Firefox doesn't have a built-in translator. I really don't know which one is Japan. I think it's... I'm sorry. I don't know my Japanese alphabet. And translate. I thought so. Okay, Japan up here. We're gonna translate. Here we go. Translate. Okay, Nintendo Direct Switch 2. They do have some new information here already, it looks like, so. Here it is. Yeah, translate. It's in beta. Alright, so Nintendo. Okay, so we got a lot of different categories. These are all the games and everything. So if I want to know. Switch 2. Post tag Switch 2. Nintendo Switch 2 official website. We're gonna just translate it. Nope. Firefox does not translate this, man. Oh, here we go. Frequently asked questions. Here we go. What is the difference between Nintendo Switch 2 Japanese and domestic only and Nintendo Switch 2 multilingual support? Can I use Switch 2 overseas? Not guaranteed for use overseas. Does that mean it's not does that mean that it's not region free? Can I play the package software released overseas with Nintendo Switch 2 Japanese / domestic only? Package software released overseas is not covered by the operation guarantee. They're not saying no, but they're not saying it's region free either. So it may or may not be region free. That's interesting. Because Switch is region free. You can play Japanese games on your American Switch, vice versa. I do have some games. Oh, see, now that's the interesting thing. I do have some Switch games that are not North American. So, are those going to work on the Switch too? Can I play downloaded software released overseas? Released at the overseas Nintendo eShop with Nintendo Switch 2. Can only be used on the Nintendo eShop for Japan. You cannot purchase and play the downloadable software because you cannot use the Nintendo eShop overseas. You can on the Switch, but I think they recently made that change. So you actually can't Because people were buying like Japanese gift cards and going to the Japanese eShop and then purchasing games to download on their non-Japanese Switch in a non-Japan region. I don't think you can do that anymore. I think that was a recent change that happened this year or last year. They might have made that in anticipation for Switch 2, but they said it's because of like people were being nefarious with it, which I think just means people were purchasing it outside of the region and Nintendo was not happy with that. They want region specific purchases for that region. Which is shitty. Just let people just buy whatever. Like stop making things exclusive to regions. Make it available everywhere, and people wouldn't be doing this. Like, oh, it's a Japan exclusive game? Let me buy it. I don't care that it's not in my language. Like, what if I speak the language? Is there a difference in the performance and set contents of the main unit between Nintendo Switch 2 Japanese and domestic only and Nintendo Switch 2 multilingual? Wait. Why is this... It's all, like... Japanese and / domestic only. Nintendo Switch 2 Japanese and domestic only can only be used in the Nintendo eShop for Japan. You cannot purchase and play the downloadable software because you cannot use the Nintendo eShop overseas. Right. What if you get it? Okay, there's so many questions here I need clarification on. Is there a difference between the performance and set contents of the main unit? There's no difference. Can I use Nintendo Switch peripherals on Nintendo Switch 2? Here we go. You can use it except for some peripherals. For more information, see compatibility with Nintendo Switch page. Go there right now. These are the questions we needed answered in here. Software. Assuming to play Nintendo Switch software on Nintendo Switch 2. If you're considering buying a Nintendo Switch 2, please check the operation confirmation status for the following compatibility in advance. Nintendo Switch 2 is a new generation of consoles that has different hardware than the Nintendo Switch. Therefore, some titles are not fully compatible with the Nintendo Switch. We plan to increase the operating title by proceeding with future verification and updates. What does this mean? The Nintendo Switch 2 software operation status. I don't know what this means. 122.15,000. Okay, in the previous operation verification, we haven't found any problems. What do these two mean, though? It had okay. So based on so Deep Blue is no problems. Whatever this column is, no problems. Wait, red means not supported. Orange means I checked the problem in the operation verification. Please check the correspondence policy. Bottom of the page. We gotta have the North American version of this page here. Let me change. I'm gonna go to the Canadian page. Okay. There's gotta be information here. No. We're gonna have to. Oh, wait, hold on. Ask the developer, see all news articles. This is all for Switch Online. Here we go. These are all the games. Does this have a link to the FAQ like the Japan page has? No, this is the original. Oh my god, I got duped again. Okay, this is all for Nintendo Switch Online. There's nothing for... How the hell did I get here? Okay. We're gonna have to try to interpret this. So I don't know what this means yet. Red, the first column's red, not supported. Orange means I checked the verification check the problem in the operation verification. Please check the correspondence policy at the bottom. Okay. So deep blue means in previous operation verification we haven't found any problems. Blue means it has been confirmed to start up and is under operation verification. That's a majority of this column here on the right. So that's kind of concerning. And then light blue is the game could go on. Fix the problem with some behavior in the game. This is like just... Oh, wait, hold on. Here we go. Nintendo Switch 2 unsupported titles are not supported. The following is one title. Toy-Con 4 VR kit. The Nintendo Switch 2 doesn't fit the cardboard kit that comes... Okay, but can you play the game? Can you actually load up the game? This doesn't matter. The Nintendo Switch 2 doesn't fit the cardboard kit. Sure. What if you makeshift a new cardboard kit? This thing doesn't matter. Can it run the game? It's not. This isn't a software compatibility. This is like a physical accessory compatibility. That doesn't matter. This can be altered. This doesn't have a limitation. This is limited by like just using the original product. This is the software compatibility that we care about. I guess this is red and orange here, so okay. The title that confirmed the problem in the operation verification is here are 141 titles. In terms of these titles, you can play it on Nintendo Switch 2 in the future. We will proceed with the response in cooperation with software manufacturers. So these are 141 games that they're looking to fix so that they can work on the Switch 2. I'm gonna see if there's any notable one. Another Crab's Treasure is a notable one, I would say. Let's see. Dead by Daylight. Doom Eternal. Ooh, yeah. I'm guessing Xbox will probably want that one to work. Let's see. Final Fantasy. Gang Beasts. Grid. Wasn't Codemasters shut down? I don't think they're gonna get Grid working. I don't think Grid's gonna work on the Switch 2 at any point. Little Nightmares, no! Bandai! Fix it! You need Little Nightmares to work? I actually do own Little Nightmares on Switch, so that's gonna be one game I can't play. Okay, NASCAR, NBA, Oddworld. I imagine they're gonna want to get that to work. We're in discussion with the manufacturer regarding the response policy. Pizza Tower. Pizza Tower might not work. South Park: The Fractured But Whole. Star Wars Episode 1 Racer. I have that as well. That's another Switch game I can't play on Switch 2. Jackbox Party Pack. Party Pack 2. I'm pretty sure I have those as well. Palace Principle. Travis Strikes Again. No More Heroes. That was a big release too. Tricky Towers. I have that on Switch. Another one I can't play. Again, these will probably be updated. Like I would imagine most of these will be updated in an update, so I'm sure it's fine. Warframe, that had a big release on the Switch because it's like a free-to-play game that you could play right away on the console. That's a pretty big deal. Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? I think I own on the Switch. Wolfenstein 2: The New Colossus. Again, Xbox is going to want to make sure that works, so I'm sure this will be updated. Let's see. Okay, so far, quite a few games, like notable games that are not going to be working on Switch 2 right away. I think there's a lot of shovelware in this list, though, so a lot of stuff people... The good news is a majority of Switch games will work. What I didn't notice here is Ring Fit. So I think people's assumptions were wrong. Fortnite, the original Fortnite. We will release the Switch 2 version, so please use it. Yeah, so they're saying don't play the Switch version of Fortnite, play the Switch 2 version. So you do have an alternative there. I don't know what these are. They're not translated. Roller Champions. I think that I'm pretty sure that's Ubisoft doesn't care about that anymore. So Ubisoft is not going to update Roller Champions to work on Switch 2. You are not going to be able to play Roller Champions on Switch 2. Like, do not expect that. Rocket League. No, Epic's going to make a new version of Rocket League for Switch 2, that's for sure. World of Tanks, I think that'll probably be updated. So, you know, not a huge list. There are some notable ones there. There are definitely games I own that look like they're not going to be compatible on Switch 2. So this does affect me. So I'll probably still keep my Switch. But it's good to know like a majority of Switch games will work. And Ring Fit seems like it'll still work, so that's fine. Here we go. Although the game can proceed with operation verification, fix the problem some in-game operations. The title is the following 50 titles. So these may or may not work, I guess, is what I'm getting from this. Alan Wake Remastered, Alien Isolation, Dust and Elysian Tale, Factorio, Fall Guys. So Hot Wheels Unleashed, Hitman 3, Just Dance 2019. So these are really notable games. MotoGP, Overcooked, Stumble Guys, WRC, let's see, Saints Row 4. So yeah, those games, that's not a huge list. It's a handful of notable games. They may or may not work with the Switch 2. They load up, but there might be a problem with some in-game compatibility. So overall, pretty good backwards compatibility for the Switch. It seems like they're going to try to update things. So that's a big question that's answered right there. It seems like Labo and Ring Fit will work. Unless this is what Joy-Con 4, manufacturer name Nintendo. I think this is for the Labo, unless this is a separate thing. I don't know. VR kit. Yeah, because you have to have the screen. Somebody can develop an alternate. I mean, it'll be a really big, heavy VR headset, but somebody can develop a solution there. I'm sure the game will load. So they're saying this is not compatible, but I am guaranteed, like I'm almost guaranteed it will work on the Switch. You just can't use the actual headset. You'll have to like makeshift or 3D print your own to get it to work. Again, then in regards to peripherals, hopefully by the time I go through all this, the US page is open. Joy-Con, here we go. With the exception of some Nintendo Switch peripherals, you can also use it on Nintendo Switch 2. So, by wireless connection to the Nintendo Switch 2 unit, you can use it. However, it cannot be charged on the Switch 2 console. To charge Joy-Con charging grip, Joy-Con charging stations, two-way peripherals are required separately. So yeah, you can use the Joy-Cons wirelessly. You cannot connect or charge them to the Switch 2. Pro Controller and all the other classic controllers, you can use it with the USB cable. The NES controllers, you can use it, but you can't charge them. The GameCube adapter, you can use it. Yes, you're fine to keep using Smash. Nintendo USB microphone, you can use it. Nintendo Switch Touch Pen, you can use it. There's a Touch Pen? You can't use the charging station, obviously, because it's different hardware. So all of these you cannot use. Pretty much all the charging accessories, the dock, and the original SD cards, because it needs a different SD card. So that is pretty straightforward compatibility for hardware. go back to the FAQ. I still got questions here. Can Joy-Con 2 and Switch 2 Pro controllers also be available on the Nintendo Switch? It is not available. So you cannot use Switch 2 accessories on a Switch. Game chat. Is there anything I need to start the game chat? In order to start a game chat, you need to subscribe to Nintendo Switch Online. SMS authentication by your mobile phone number is required to confirm identity. And if you want to enjoy video, you need the USB camera. I'm probably not gonna get the USB camera. Maybe for, because it looks like you can use it for gameplay for Mario Party. So maybe, but I don't think it's enough to convince people I know to get Mario Party to play. Then they gotta pay for the upgrade and the camera. I don't know if they're gonna do that. Can children use game chat? I'm assuming no. Oh, parents, they need parental permission. This is in Japan though. It might be different laws outside of Japan. But I need USB camera sold separately to use game chat. You can use it without the camera. Good. Can I tell a friend who doesn't allow game chat that I don't allow it? I don't know. This is the funniest FAQ answer. My friend wants to use game chat, but I don't want them to use my voice in game chat. So can I tell them like not to allow? I don't know. Virtual game cards. You know what? I'm not diving into this because this is already confusing enough. I watched the Switch Direct where they explain this. So that's on my personal channel if you want to watch that. So youtube.com/stillplays. I thought it was a pretty straightforward explanation. Turns out, some other people I've seen listening to that response was extremely confused. So there is an FAQ here on the Japan site if you want to translate and try to figure that out. From what I got from that presentation, the virtual cards work kind of like physical game cards. And it's really hard to wrap your head around that idea in general. But basically, if you want to loan games so you can have like a set family list. I don't think it's necessarily tied to the Nintendo Switch Online family group plan, but it might be. But basically, I want to play I purchased Tears of the Kingdom digitally. My brother wants to play Tears of the Kingdom. I can, with Switch-to-Switch communication, I can transfer, and it has to have an online connection to do that check. So, my digital copy of Tears of the Kingdom goes to his Switch, which he can play for 2 weeks. At that time, the license returns it back to me, and then I continue playing Tears of the Kingdom. And then if I have multiple Switches, right now the way that it currently works is you have to set a home console and away console. I only have one Switch, and I know this, so I don't know how confusing this really is to people. It's not that hard of a concept. So your home console doesn't need an online connection. That's where your licenses lie. So you can take it with you and without an internet and play your games. Your away console always needs that online connection because it's a secondary Switch. It doesn't know where your licenses are. It's just to help prevent piracy and saying oh, here's my digital library, leave it offline, you can play all my games whenever you want. That's an easy way to bypass security checks and everything for licenses, which is why it doesn't work. That's why Nintendo doesn't allow that. So your home console is the one where that one's good. Your away one is okay, let's check to make sure that you actually own this, then you can play it. They're changing the way that works to make it easier for you. Because the solution right now is to set your actual console that you're using away from home without an internet connection as your home console, and set your home console that's always going to be used at home on an internet connection and always online as your away console. So that way it always does the internet checks and you don't have a problem with that. So it's kind of like backwards. Your away console is your home console and your home console is your away console. Doesn't make sense. The way that they're changing that up is that you can have your primary Switch, all your games licenses and everything. But if you want to be able to play some of those games on your away console and take them with you without having to do internet checks and everything, you can transfer that digital license to your secondary Switch. So it's like you're just taking the game card out of one and putting it into the other, but it's just a digital version of that. So that way you can play Tears of the Kingdom on your Switch Lite that you always take with you without an internet connection, and it's not going to need that internet connection after that first check. So you can continue playing it on that secondary console until you decide you want to transfer it back to the original one. So I really don't think that's confusing. I think that's pretty straightforward, and I think that's a welcome change to the system because right now it's convoluted and does not work that well on the current Switch with the way that licensing system works. So I think this is way better, and it's more opportunity. It gives you more freedom of where you want to play your games, and it allows you to loan games to other people. That's like, oh, I want to check out that game. You have it, right? Like my brother's asked me quite a few times, or even my cousin, like, oh, you purchased that game, right? I would like to play it when you're done with it. Me being the digital guy, it's like I purchased it digitally, so you can't really borrow it unless you like borrow my Switch, right? Now I can be like, yeah, cool, I'll send you the license, you can play it for 2 weeks. So that makes it so much easier. So yeah, that's a huge welcome change. I'm glad Nintendo's doing that. I think it's only going to be I think just like the Switch 2 enhancements, it's going to be, and game sharing, it's going to be down by publisher. So all first party games you're going to be able to do that with, which most people buying Switches are going to be playing first party games. Third party games, I think they're going to be like if the publisher allows it, then you can use this new licensing system. So we're going to have to wait and see how well this works with third-party games. But for the most part, I think this is a welcome change. Also, woke communications. I don't know what this means. Can software distribute communication? Only compatible software. Oh, my headset shut off. Okay. I do like that I'm doing this deep dive because this is information that's not shown on the Direct that a lot of people are asking. And it's not available on the US site yet, so this is me translating it. Hopefully it's helpful here. What does this mean? Can any software distribute communication? Only compatible software. Please refer to this page on compatibility. This is for game sharing. Can I use Nintendo Switch 2 software on my Nintendo Switch? It is possible. However, wait, what? It is limited to local communication. Can I use Nintendo Switch 2 software on my Nintendo Switch? It is possible, however, it is limited to local communication. What does that mean? The way that it's worded makes it sound like, hey, you can play Mario Kart World on your Nintendo Switch. Like Switch 1. That can't be what that means. This has got to be a translation error. Can I go from Nintendo Switch to other consoles? I can't. Nintendo Switch only supports receiving game sharing communication using local communication. Nintendo Switch only supports receiving. Okay. Can I go from Nintendo Switch to other consoles? Like other non-Switch consoles? What is this? Okay, we need the English translation for this. I'm gonna try to open that in a new tab. This is the game sharing page. It's not being translated. Oh, here we go. This is game sharing. Nintendo Switch 2 and all the ways to communicate. If you have the corresponding software, let's go out and play together. Bring your body with someone nearby. The translation here is funny. Bring your own Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch 2 local. if you have one compatible software, you can play together with people who do not have the software. Only Nintendo Switch 2 can distribute the software. Gotcha. The Nintendo Switch can only receive the software. Good clarification. Okay. In-game chat. People who participate in in-game chat and game sharing, you can play while chatting with corresponding software. Game chat is only available on Nintendo Switch 2. It is showing... Oh, okay. These are all Switch 2s. Gotcha. Gotcha. Game chat trial campaign will be held until... That's right. So everybody can use this until March of next year. And then it's going to be a paid subscription. List of compatible software for game sharing. So there's... it's all going to be first-party stuff. Okay, it's a very small list. Mario Party, Jamboree, Stretching Together. I'm guessing this is a Japan-only game. Super Mario 3D World plus Bowser's Fury. This is the 51 games in one. I actually do own this. Captain Toad. Why would you need to do that? Why do you need to show... Is there multiplayer in Captain Toad? I played the demo. I think it was only single player. And then Mario Odyssey. What the hell? This makes no sense. 3D World, Mario Party, and this one right here. This makes total sense. These two... I don't... Oh, wait. Yeah, Mario Odyssey has the Cappy multiplayer, I guess. I forgot about that. Yeah, so I guess there is a two-player kind of setup. Why would you need to do this, though? Play on one TV. Like, I don't get why you need, like, a hand... Okay, whatever. This, I don't know if there's a multiplayer thing. I never actually heard of that, so... Okay. So can I, with that context, can I use Nintendo Switch 2 software on my Nintendo Switch? It is possible, however, it is look... Okay. Yes, so that it's for game sharing. That's in relation to game sharing. However, no, this still is confusing. So can you play Mario Part... Can you play Mario... Hold on. Hold on. That graphic here. This is a Switch game that they're showing. So it's showing on Switch 2 hardware and Switch 1 hardware. This is a Switch 1 game as well, all on Switch 2 hardware. They're not answering the question. Can I play Mario Kart World on a Nintendo Switch using game sharing? This is 3D World, so this is a Switch game. This page does not clear that up. So this question, super confusing. Are we going to be able to play Switch 2 games on an original Switch with game sharing? If so, how does that work since it's running weaker hardware? And is it going to be like streamed from the other console? And if so, that's pretty interesting. And why aren't they going into detail on that? USB camera, I don't care. Key card, what is a key card? Key card is a game card that only keys are saved to activate the software. When playing a game for the first time, you can play it by downloading the data from the main software through the internet. What? My cousin texts me hype. What does this mean? Switch 2 package software about keycard. Oh, I think they're referring to the keycard insert into the main. Oh, they're actually talking about the cartridge itself. Download the data. The game I'll play. Oh, this is a physical cart to put in a digital game. That is so weird. Is this a Japan only thing? I've never heard of this. That is weird. Okay, I don't think this FAQ here applies to us because I think this is a Japan only thing. I've never heard of it, but I'm very curious to actually look into this because that is weird. They didn't mention anything about the keycard in the direct. What is 4K? What is frame rate? What is HDR? What is variable? Wait, does it have VRR? VRR compatible game software, Nintendo Switch 2 refresh rate. Holy shit! Okay, so Switch 2 has VRR, HDR, and 4K. So this is a good home console. It does, and I think they said it was 1080p gaming on handheld. It does have HDR in handheld, but it's an LCD screen. It's not an OLED screen. So if you want that OLED experience with a current gen console, just like the other consoles, like from Xbox, PlayStation, you want to play on TV, or wait for the OLED version of the Switch 2. Okay, so that's the FAQ. Is this updated for the US site or the Canadian site? Check out the presentation. Just do first look trailer. Ask the developer what's new with Switch 2 Online or Switch Online on Switch 2. That's the only information the Canadian page has is just for Switch Online. Using Game Chat, GameCube controller, Online Plus expansion pack. Changes to the Switch Online app. Will soon rename Nintendo Switch app. It'll continue to offer voice chat when playing supported titles in Nintendo Switch system, as well as game-specific services such as Splatoon 3 and Animal Crossing. Nobody uses those. Okay. Well, that's the information on Switch 2. I mean, hopefully they'll update the websites for further clarification. We still don't have a price. We just have a release date. So, oh wait, here we go. Switch 2 available. How to buy. You won't be able to change your system. Okay. I mean, I feel like I want the Mario Kart bundle. Frequently asked questions. Well, this is for the order. So the Canadian page has been updated with this information. What's new with Switch 2? Learn more about this game. So still no price. Say hello to Game Chat. Also, we gotta consider tariffs and stuff like that. The only thing is, I don't think I have to worry about that with the Switch 2 because I don't think these are manufactured in the U.S. But they could be. I don't know. They could be using. I really don't know. Because I think these. Wait, hold on. Let me look at the Switch. Where's the Switch manufactured? Switches. Oh wait, I'm not using the original backplate, and I'm using custom Joy-Con. I don't know where I put the backplate. Think I have it here? Anyway, I don't think me in Canada have to worry about that because I think I think they get shipped from China to Canada. But if they stop in at the US at any point and Canada has any tariffs on US products, which we do for some products, not everything. I think US has a blanket tariff, 25% on all Canadian goods. So reverse, yes, you're paying tariff prices for Switch 2 if you're in the US. If you're in Canada, I don't think we have to pay any additional tariff prices, but I might be wrong. They're showing how docks. I am so excited for that Donkey Kong game, man. That's awesome. That looks so much fun. New stand. Joy-Con 2 controllers connect and snap. They're not showing anything about the backwards compatibility for hardware here, which I don't think they want. I think they want you to buy all new stuff. Okay, performance. Sound. Internal storage. Even after downloading all these games, the system will still have more than 70% of the storage capacity remaining. So this is Tears of the Kingdom, Animal Crossing, Super Mario Bros. Wonder, Donkey Kong Returns HD, and Pikmin 4. I think the largest game in this batch here is Tears of the Kingdom, and even still, I don't think Tears of the Kingdom is that big. So they're showing like small games. Show like Call of Duty, Fortnite. Well, I guess is Call of Duty on there? I don't think it is. But like, there's larger games on Switch that use more storage. They could have shown that. But 256 gigabytes definitely needed. Expanded storage with micro SD express cards, so I'm gonna have to buy a new SD card for the new Switch. Here we go. In addition, Nintendo Switch 2 exclusive games, Nintendo Switch 2 can play compatible Nintendo Switch games. Learn more. There we go. Nintendo games, partner games. That's what these two columns were. So there is a compatibility page here. Games that require Nintendo Switch Joy-Con to play. Ring Fit Adventure. These will work. You just need to use the original Joy-Con to play them. So they're things that use the physical attachments. That's why they specifically need the Joy-Con. Switch 2 games. Oh, it doesn't. So the Japan page, games that are playable but have some in-game compatibility issues. Here we go. They have a PDF with games that are compatible or not. So you can, it's different from the Japan page where they list it. So if you want a breakdown of what will and will not work, it is available on the website now. So that's good. I already know some of my games are not supported unless there's an update. So Nintendo's working with publishers to try to fix that. Good to know. And they don't have an FAQ yet. So can you, yeah. We just gotta wait for the price. All right, so that's Switch 2. Definitely looking forward to it. When Donkey Kong Bonanza comes out, I'm probably gonna, I might get this launch day. There's enough there where there's GameCube games, there's enhancements, Mario Kart looks fun. So there's enough for me where it's like, I might want to get this on launch day if I can pre-order it. Otherwise, the game that I want to get it for is Donkey Kong Bonanza. I'm also interested in Kirby Air Riders, but we'll see. So let me know what you thought of Switch 2 and what game you're looking forward to, and what your thoughts on these other details, backwards compatibility, all that stuff. If there's any details that I missed that they didn't go over, let me know in the comments down below. We have a new podcast available. You can listen to it right now. We talk about how AI is already killing video game industry jobs with examples. So you can definitely check out that podcast, listen to it now. That's it for me, though. I'm going to go and maybe stream some games myself. But hope you had a fun time watching along with me, and we'll see you next time. Oh, wrong button.